Hey everyone, and welcome back to another epic episode of Metal Nights with the Metal Coach, where the riffs reign supreme and the music rocks. On tonight's episode, I have the brand new Stryper track called Ashes to Roses that is coming off their 18th studio album called Throne of Thorns that is coming out on Frontiers Music on September 25th, 2026. I cannot wait. But before we get into it, guys, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another epic episode of Metal Nights with the Metal Coach. Here at Metal Nights, we are family. If you want to support the channel, you want to wear the colors, check out all the Metal Coach merch I have for you, or you can just join the Metal Coach militia and buy me a cup of coffee. All proceeds go back to the channel. The links are in the description of this video. All that and more when the Metal Coach returns. Coming up next. Welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm your host, Steven, the Metal Coach Holly. Let's introduce my favorite band, Stryper. On lead vocals and lead and rhythm guitar, you have the one and only Michael Sweet. On lead and rhythm guitar, you have Mr. Oz Fox. On the bass, you have Perry Richardson. And on the drums, you have Robert Sweet, the visual timekeeper. So let's not wait any longer. Let's get into Ashes to Roses by Stryper. Let's go. Okay, let me say this. I just saw the band back on July 17th here in Arlington, and I really feel that they are taking things to the next level as a band. And I'm loving this track so far. It's stellar. It's melodic. It's uplifting. It has, stylistically wise, to me, it sounds something that could have come off the album Murder by Pride. That's in my opinion, though. So let's break it down. Let's dive in. And we're going to start off with the vocals of the one and only Michael Sweet. When I saw them back in July, Michael sounded amazing. His vocals, to me, sounded very strong. And I'm really getting a lot of that from the 3 tracks now that we have heard from this new album. Michael on this one brings just a controlled, emotional vocal performance on the song. Instead of attacking every section with a high register power, Michael's allowing the melody to breathe a little bit, building the intensity naturally. His voice still has that Michael Sweet recognizable edge, but his performance is driven more by the feeling of the song than trying to do vocal theatrics. There, in his vocals, there's a sense of struggle, hope, and redemption in his vocal delivery that fits the title, Ashes to Rose, perfectly. In my opinion, Michael has done a stellar job on this track. His vocals sound superb. Man, good stuff, Michael. One thing that Stryper has done so well over the last 43 years is the way they're able to build a chorus. And on this one, Stryper just gives us another hook that is hard not to sing along with. The melody is warm, memorable, and supported by layered vocal harmonies that provide that familiar Stryper lift. You also get a little bit of acoustic guitar work on the chorus, which I love. It really fits in with the heavier sounding electric guitar, which is great. The track has a strong, like I said, Murder by Pride feeling, leaning more toward that melodic rock sound than that traditional heavy metal Stryper sound. Still sounds like Stryper, but it's just a little bit low-keyed. It may not be the heaviest chorus Stryper has ever written, but it stays in your head, and it sticks, and it's on repeat. And I'm telling you what, it's uplifting. I can feel it in my bones. I feel good listening to it, and I absolutely love it. Good stuff. All right, on this part, let's go ahead and dive into the engine room of the band, and that's the rhythm section of Perry Richardson on bass and the drums from Robert Sweet, the visual timekeeper. Up first, we're going to talk about Perry's bass playing. To me, it's tasteful, it's warm sounding, locked into that groove. Because this is a slower track, Perry gives us a strong bass line that has movement, and this steady note placement helps maintain that melodic rock pulse and gives the song depth. He follows the guitars, supports the drums, and adds that rich low end beneath the vocals that just really helps it have a well-rounded sound. Love it. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the visual timekeeper, Robert Sweet. To me, he shows excellent restraint behind the kids. Rather than loading the track with consistent fills and double kick patterns, Robert plays for the mood of the song. His kicks and snare establish a deliberate mid-tempo groove, while his cymbal accents and cymbal work help rise and fall of the song naturally. The fills are carefully placed and guide the listener into the chorus and transitions without overpowering the track. Stellar job here from the rhythm section of Robert Sweet and Perry Richardson on this one. I love it. So let's go ahead and finish up the track. I will come back afterwards and I'll give you my take on it. Let's go right now. Man, I really love this song. It's nice to see Stryper's lighter side every once in a while because they're so good at creating a song like this. And I think this one is just stellar. It could be one of their better melodic rock songs that they've done, and they've done a lot that have that instead of just that straight on heavy metal sound. It's more of a subdued, like just a good melodic rock song, and I think they've nailed it here. So let's go ahead and get into the guitar work of Oz Fox and Michael Sweet because I think what they've done on here is tremendous. And I really think they have focused on the melody and the textures and the atmosphere from the guitar side of things. The rhythm guitars have enough crunch to maintain Stryper's hard rock identity, but they never become too aggressive. And I really like I said earlier, they've added that acoustic guitar into the chorus parts, and you can hear it also in the solo because it really creates that depth and gives the song layers. They created a wide foundation while leaving plenty of room for Michael's vocals. Oz and Michael also add small little melodic accents around the vocal lines, giving the song that polished Murder by Pride style atmosphere. Fantastic on this side of the guitar work. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about one of my other favorite parts on the channels. I love it. I love guitar solos. And I think the solo that Michael Sweet played on this one just takes it to another level. Of course, Stryper's always been known for their killer melodic guitar solos, the dual solos, the harmonized solos. And this one's no different. And Michael keeps the solo melodic and expressive. His bends and runs are controlled. The notes are allowed to sustain. The phrasing feels like another voice that's entering the song. There's plenty of technique, but the emotion of the guitar playing comes first that matches the song. And Ashes to Roses just really delivers what the track needs, and it is perfect. Michael, what a great job on the solo here. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the production value of the song because I think this is where they've taken the song to another level because the production is very polished, it's spacious, well suited for that melodic rock style. Michael's vocals remain clear, the guitars sound wide, Perry's bass adds warmth, Robert's drum have plenty of impact without overrunning the mix. The arrangement is full and it becomes fuller as the track develops, creating that emotional build while allowing every instrument in the room to breathe. To me, just a stellar job on the production end. Man, I love this song. So there you go, guys. The new Stryper song called Ashes to Roses that is coming off their 18th studio album, Throne of Thorns, that is coming out on Frontiers Music on September 25th, 26th. Yes, this is a slower, melodic, emotionally driven track that shows another side of Stryper. It carries the melodic rock spirit of Murder by Pride while still sounding fresh in 2026. The emotional vocals, the sing-along chorus, the restrained rhythm sections, the layered guitar work, the melodic solo, all come together to create a song that becomes stronger with every listen. So leave your thoughts in the comments section. I want to hear your favorite moments from this new Stryper track and whether you were excited as I am for this release. Guys, also make sure you go support the band by visiting their official website. Follow them on all their social medias. All the links are in the description of this video. Please go do that. They would appreciate it, and so would I. Guys, if Metal Nights is a part of your week, please like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and so you never miss another epic episode of Metal Nights with the Metal Coach. And to support the channel and to wear the colors, check out the Metal Coach merch I have for you, or join the Metal Coach militia and buy me a cup of coffee. All proceeds go back to the channel and to help for me to pay for my PhD. All the links are in the description of this video. I would appreciate any help you can. Also, guys, let me know what you'd like for me to react to in the future. I need to get on it because we are right around the corner from school starting in about 10 days, so I need to get on. Thank you guys, as always, for joining me today. Do not forget, guys, keep it fun, keep it metal, crank up something loud today, keep the faith, and never let anyone make you feel afraid. See you all really soon. Keep it metal.